This is take 3 of doing this, by the way. How's it going, everybody? Ross here. And welcome back to another NASCAR review, by the way. Got a little playoff beard going. My New York Islanders are in the playoffs. Hopefully they'll do something. Time to talk NASCAR at Talladega. Big bad Dega. The Xfinity Series race ended a little anticlimactic, 2 double overtime, but it was a guy who was out in front for a lot of the race that won. Jesse Love gets his first career win. Congrats to him. Riley Herbst ends up second. Anthony Alfredo in third. Leland Honeyman in fourth. Yeah. What a name. Brendan Poole, who was actually side-by-side for the lead coming to the finish, ends up fifth. Sheldon Creed in sixth. Cesar Baccarella in seventh. Matt DiBenedetto, we haven't heard his name in a while. Jeb Bird in ninth, who won this race last year, and Cole Custer in 10th. Everybody else had crashed out. Austin Hill, thankfully, crashed out. Taylor Gray in the 19th this weekend, crashed out. Ryan Sieg won the Dash for Cash. Ends up 17th. AJ Allmendinger was not there. Josh Williams, Sammy Smith, Shane Van Gisbergen, of course, SVG. Chandler Smith, Parker Kligerman, who was leading on the first overtime restart, ran out of gas and crashed. Brandon Jones crashed as well. Ryan Truex, who was in the 20. Sam Mayer, Justin Allgaier. Yeah. The Cup race was anticlimactic for 98% of the race, and then the finish was crazy. Because of everybody crashing in the last lap, Tyler Reddick gets the win. And his first win of the year, his first win for 23-11 with the boss, Michael Jordan. Or, yes, the Michael Jordan in attendance. Fox interviewed him, of course. He's the team owner. Why not? He stole one after Toyota fucked everything up. I'll get to that in a second of how. They stole one from Ford. Brad Keselowski, who was this close to getting his first win in 3 years, finishing in second. And then everybody else crashed behind him at the end. So Noah Gragson ends up in third. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. ends up fourth. Alex Bowman ends up fifth. Anthony Alfredo in the 62 ends up in sixth. William Byron in seventh. Todd Gilliland in eighth. Daniel Hemrick in ninth. Harrison Burton in 10th. Everybody else, Ross Chastain, Chase Elliott, Josh Berry, Corey LaJoy, Joey Logano, Ryan Blaney, Daniel Schwartz, Kyle Busch, Austin Cindric, Chris Buescher, Shane Van Gisbergen, they all crashed down on the last lap. Michael McDowell as well. He was leading, coming to the checkered flag. He moved up high to block Keselowski, tried to go back down low. Too late of a block. He spun himself out, and everybody else went crashing. Corey LaJoy ended the race on his side. He crossed the finish line on his side. And then the big Toyota thing that I said earlier. Toyota made a great plan. Reddick, Martin Truex Jr., Ty Gibbs, Bubba Wallace, Denny Hamlin, Eric Jones, and John Nemechek. All the Toyotas was pitted way before everybody else so they can get the jump on the Fords and Chevys. And that means once the green flag pit stop cycle out, they would be the leaders. All of them were running single file, running good. The plan was looking very, very good, very, very ideal. And then John Nemechek gets into the back of Bubba Wallace, who gets into the back of Eric Jones. And then there go half the Toyotas. Eric Jones, John Nemechek, Bubba Wallace, and Denny Hamlin did not finish this race. Christopher Bell also didn't finish the race. He was in a crash earlier in the race. So yeah, a bad weekend, a bad race for Toyota, salvaged by Tyler Reddick, stealing the win.